Okay, anybody come in? It's easier for me to do live videos than trying to upload them. Yeah, I'm going to do the collective, guys. It's just easier to do it this way because it takes forever to upload, like hours. So, yeah. Powerful one coming out today. Wow, masculines are in their thoughts today, guys. What's new, right? It was okay. It's been busy, and I'm in my 3rd trimester, so I'm really tired. I'm really tired, so I have to back off on bookings for a little bit because I need to catch up because I can only do so much at a time and then rest. And I have a lot of pain as well because my hips just hurt so bad. Yep, but I got central air, so. Oh, thanks, Don. That's what my life purpose is. That's what I want to do. Some people put negative comments that I'm being negative about the journey, but I'm sorry. It's not all beautiful. I'm just going to be honest. It's not, Feminines are being in their power, guys. That's what, yeah, for sure. Feminines are standing their strength right now. Really strong, really strong. Masculines are freaking out. That's what I'm channeling in right now. Wow. No, this stream just started. Okay, any rude comments, I will boot you out. And no bashing, karmic situations, anything like that. I don't tolerate it, okay? So, okay. All right. Okay, so feminines are still standing in their strength right now. And a lot of them are really frustrated with these connections. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up collectively right now what's going on. Okay, so they're really, raging, pissed off, just sick of the connection. They're setting up boundaries, feminines are. Okay, because masculines have been wishy-washy for too long and they're sick of it. And, the masculines are seeing this. They're catching on to this. Some of you block them, step back, won't answer them, that sort of thing, or you just pulled away. This video pertains to whoever it relates to. It's collective. It's thousands of people who watch my videos, so it just depends, okay? So anyways, the masculine's gaining wisdom. They're understanding that they're going to lose you, that sort of thing, if they don't start straightening up and working on themselves right now. And there's a lot of 5D energy right now, okay? A lot of 5D energy going on between the masculines and feminines at this moment. And the masculines are going through transformations at this time. They're being pushed into this, okay? And, they're going through a battle in their head at the moment. So they have a lot going on. Some of them have karmic situations like we've discussed that they're trying to get through. And there's more going on than meets the eye than they're admitting to at home, okay? They're not happy right now, collectively speaking. And some of them are dealing with a fair woman masculine, or you may be a fair woman with blonde hair, okay? They do want union with you, so they're really thinking about this right now, okay? And I feel a lot of distance between this connection today as far as 3D communication, okay? Feminines are also gaining wisdom, so you're both kind of stepping back right now, and you're thinking on this, and you're trying to figure out what you want to do next, and, you know, what should I do next, and you're kind of working on yourself, and that's what you need to be doing. That is part of this connection. The divine is collectively pushing the feminines to do this right now, so you are being pushed to go this route, okay? There's been a lot of fears and worries, though. Fears and worries that maybe they'll run away from you, but that's not the case at all. I feel the masculines are more worried than anything. Okay, they're like, oh my God, she's gone. She's not answering me. She blocked me, yada, yada, yada. She was always there at my fingertips, and now she's gone. Okay? But you just felt like something was lacking in the connection. You're not getting the love that you need out of this connection, and you're just like, you're done with this shit. You know, you're moving away. It was just time to get out of the situation, so you did. You stepped back. Collectively, you did. Okay? And you're taking care of your materialistic world and protecting that and all that kind of stuff, okay? And a lot of you just felt like that, you know, there was forces working against this connection right now. They weren't leaving the karmic and that sort of thing. And some of you did have people that were wedges in the connection, I'm being told. A lot of you are going to get advice from other people. Somebody has wise advice, whether you're getting a reading or whatever it may be. I feel some of you got some good advice out of a reading, okay? But there is successful outcomes to these problems, okay? There's successful outcomes. There is a rainbow at the end, okay? And there is new adventures coming your way. There's happiness. There's sunshine. I mean, it will get better, okay? Doesn't mean the connection will get better, but you will get better. There is more blossoming than you think behind closed doors with a connection. This separation is for a reason, and it's going to create more blossoming. It's going to make this connection better in the long run and make you better in the long run, and you is what matters right now. But they are holding your heart very tightly, okay, guys? Like, they're thinking about you. They love you. That's not, you know, a question. It's not a question, okay? They're thinking about you very strongly right now, and they're heartbroken. Okay, masculines are heartbroken right now. They're like, oh my God, she left, she cut me off, she backed away, she's not talking as much or at all. Okay, and they're kind of freaking out, and they've been deceptive for so long that feminists are like, you know what, I'm done, screw this, I'm done. You're not going to tell the truth, and I'm going to leave you out in the cold. That's what you guys are doing. You guys are giving them a dose of their own, and that's the feminines doing that. The feminines are leaving the masculine out in the cold, and some of you masculines are my feminines in my collectives, okay? So they're freaking out right now. I feel a lot of them, you or the masculines, are traveling, getting away, having a break right now. And, you know, they have their families and karmic situation. They're picking that up as well collectively. Their heart chakras are going to start opening, okay? Right now they're closed tight. Okay, there's going to be a change in that with this awakening that's coming forth. And there's going to be a fresh start because some of them are wrapping up karmic cycles right now. That's what I'm picking up. They're healing as well. You're healing, they're healing. This is a process of silence and healing, okay? They want to come back in with an offer, and some of them may actually do that, but just be careful because some of them will manipulate. Manipulate, like I said last night, that has not changed collectively, okay? Yep, you need to both be healed, and I got some crude, stupid-ass comment last night. I blocked a person. How I'm negative and they're never throwing their masculine away, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm not being negative, you guys. I'm being truthful about how these go. And this woman told me I need to educate myself. You know how many books I've read? I know how these connections are. You know, it's deeper than just sitting there and taking a bunch of crap. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sleepless nights, though, and you know what? Your masculine's staying up at night right now, and they're really worried about you. They're concerned that you're gone for good, and they're really worried about that, and they're watching and waiting, and, you know, and they're going through awakenings, guys. They really are. They're going to wake up to this connection, and then they're realizing that you released it right now, okay? They're scared. They're scared. They're thinking about you, about your beauty. They have sexual energy towards you right now. Okay, they know that you are a kindred spirit. They know this, and they really, really want union collectively. This is strong today, okay? That's what they want. They just know they can't have it right now, and they're worried that they're not going to have it ever because you backed away. Okay? You do have your guardian angels around you right now, okay? You have protection. You're being protected. You are being divinely guided at this time, okay? And there is new beginnings coming forth, okay? For you in general, the new beginnings I don't see necessarily are new beginnings in union, but new beginnings in your life, okay? A lot of you have opportunities coming forward. You have adventures to go for, you know, a bucket list to take care of, and you've been letting this connection get in the way of that for far too long, okay? Yeah, Ascensions suck. I'm not going to lie. Okay, they're dreaming about you. Okay? Very much dreaming about you. They're afraid they lost you, but they've been doing this lying bullshit for far too long, and that's been a wedge in this connection. Lie, 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 deception, deception, deception. And they're going to be like, shit, I fucked up. Okay, they feel like they got caught with their pants down. Does that make sense? They realize that you caught on to their shit, and you realize they're lying and they're being deceptive, and they feel like they got caught outside with their pants down. You know, that's the terminology that I'll use for that one. Okay, they really do. They're like, oops, like, she figured me out. Okay, there's a lot of addiction in this connection right now. Okay, so a lot of you are addicted, and there is, you know, a toxic codependency on this connection, and that is a wedge in this. Okay, some of your masculines have addiction problems. Some of you feminines have addiction problems. There's a lot of addiction coming in. Okay. They're wearing a mask. They've been wearing a mask. And they're realizing you're onto that bullshit. So they got to take that mask off and be true to themselves and face their problems and quit lying to you and quit their bullshit. And they're realizing this as well now. They've been wearing this mask. This is a wedge in the connection. Some feminines have been wearing a mask too because they haven't been able to be themselves, because they've been trying to form themselves into somebody they're not to please their masculine for far too long. Feminine, quit doing that shit. Okay, so they need... their ego's going to get knocked down a notch, okay? They've been in this pride. They've been in this ego right now. So they're getting knocked down a notch there. Okay, they're getting a realization that, you know, they've been in their pride and they don't want to admit anything right now. They don't want to admit the connection. They don't want to admit that their karmic situation is very toxic. So yeah, they're going to get knocked down in their pride. Their little ego and cocky attitude is going to get knocked down a notch. Okay? Feminines are just plain angry. That's what I'm being told, just angry. So yeah, some of them with that cocky attitude, yeah, they're going to have to face that. Because I feel some of them have a cocky player attitude, so I just heard, okay, they know their situation at home is chopped wood. They know the life they're living is chopped wood, and they feel like that you're chopped wood. They feel like they lost you. That's what they're feeling right now. They're hitting tower moments. They're going to have to pick themselves up. They're going to have to fix their life and face the music here. They can't just sit in limbo and have this never-ending story that never stops. Okay? There is peace coming, though. Okay, that is the ultimate goal here, is peace and quiet and rejuvenation. Okay? You're just in hermit mode right now, feminine. Some of them are going to come at you very strong. Okay? I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean that. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? So they want to come and take that leap of faith at you right now, okay? And they are manifesting, strongly manifesting. They're thinking about you. They're imagining you. They want to have sex with you, I'm being told. They want to be with you. There are happier days coming. There's peace and harmony coming forth, okay? Yeah, a lot of them have families, children, and that sort of thing that they're thinking about as well. But just take a breath, feminine, meditate, do some karmic clearing, do some cleansing, that sort of thing. And you can rebuild your life back up to what you want it to be, okay? Work on your career, work on that bucket list. You've let this energy of this connection dictate your life far too long, and you're realizing this now, okay? And you don't need to be mad. You don't need to be mad. You're just plain sick of it. I mean, each of you is going to have a different feeling about it, okay? You are going through ascension, feminine. This is why this is going on. You're going through major changes, okay? And you're at a different page than your masculine right now. So you're surrendering to the connection right now and allowing the freedom for both of you to be on your own path right now because of this ascension you're going through. You're being pushed to do this. So collectively, there is a huge ascension going on at this moment, okay? So you're going to feel like you have influenza. You're going to get tired. You're going to have fatigue. You're going to feel like shit. I'm not going to lie about that, okay? So as you grow, both hearts will raise the vibrational. You're going to raise your vibration. It's going to reflect on your masculine. It's going to likely push them into an ascension as well if they aren't already in one. They're going through some major awakening and transformations right now collectively, okay? And you are in an agreement to go through this process. You know, this is part of the process here. Excuse me. So you're not going to go through the same thing at the same time. Okay, you're at a different page than they are right now. Okay. Yes, anxiety is coming from the masculines. Yes. So have some compassion right now for the situation. I know that you're probably upset with the situation, but unconditional love is the greatest gift of compassion right now, and these are revolved around unconditional love. Okay, so you want to just keep that going and try not to be too resentful. Okay, just like let it out, purge it out, release it, start the forgiveness process. Okay. And as you evolve, there's going to be many challenges that are going to come ahead, okay? Many challenges. This is just one, okay? And there is separation coming in here, okay? So you are hurting right now. You're hurt, the actions, the lies, the bullshit. You feel the pain, and you're going to dive deeper within yourself. The masculine's going to as well, okay? They're going to follow suit, okay? So you're going to realize what needs to be healed. You're going to be triggered. Those wounds are going to reopen that you thought were healed when you actually just put a Band-Aid on it for a little bit. So just be prepared for that. And there's a knowing here, this journey is of unconditional love, and it's opening your heart to everybody around you. It's about, loving everybody, not just your twin flame. It's about seeing the beauty in everything and everybody, okay? Life isn't just about your twin flame. That's one thing that you're going to start getting to realize and understand, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. I need a few more, okay? So the power comes from within, okay? So you need to go within yourself and union within yourself, and that's kind of what's going on here collectively, is that you guys are working on you, and that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, you're going to search within your own truth, okay? And you allow others to do the same. Let them search for their own truth too. Okay, there's going to be a lot of soul searching going on here, okay? And you need to value your worth and your vision and the vision of others, and that you're on your own path. And that's one thing you need to accept, that you're on your path, they're on theirs. Despite that you are twin flames and you have a soul connected, you're still separate people in the 3D form anyways, for sure. So you need to understand there are different paths here, okay? And they're making their decisions. You're making their decisions. You cannot control the situation. You cannot force them to make a decision that you want them to make. They have to do it themselves. Okay? You're going to face discomfort. You're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to be sad. You're going to be upset. This is big changes for you guys, okay? And trust the feelings of healing and release it. Let it go. Release it. Ask for protection. Ask for all that, okay? And feel what you need to feel to be whole and healthy and complete within yourself right now, okay? And while you're doing this, trust that you're cared for and you are protected by the divine. Your angels are with you, okay? Your guide is with you. And you need to go on with your life, feminine, okay? You can't sit and sulk and loathe and lay on the couch forever. You need to go on with your life right now, okay? So you need to go on with your routines. You need to go, do your work. You need to do inner work. You need to work on expanding your life right now. And you need to stop obsessing whatever is bothering you, which is this connection. So you need to let go of the obsessing aspect. That's toxic. It's not healthy. Okay? And you need to let go of what is bothering you. And you just need to do this until your feelings match your behavior. Okay? Your feelings and behavior go hand in hand. Okay? It's about reflecting and all that too as well. The reflection of it and what you put out into the universe and, all that good stuff. So, if you guys want a reading, I have booking available. However, right now I do not recommend. Okay, I'm behind on my basic bookings. I'm taking so many emergency ones a day, however. So if you need an emergency reading, I have that option available. But the basic bookings, my $40 in-depth reading and whatnot, I do have a wait on those, and I'm trying to work my way down them. Being that I'm kind of struggling with my pregnancy and everything, I'm trying to slow down a little bit, but I will take like 3 or 4 emergency readings a day or up to that. Okay? I'm not doing free readings at this time. I just don't have time to do them right now. But when I do have time, I will. Okay? It's just not right now. I won't do free private. I do live videos and things like that. Okay? Okay, some of you have a new love coming in. Okay, you're going to have a new love offer from somebody else. And this is happening. Men are approaching the feminines. Okay, that is just happening right now. And there is separation collectively amongst, these connections at this moment, because there's been a lot of codependency amongst the connection and that sort of thing. And you need to learn to forgive. Okay, forgive is part of this connection as well and part of your learning. Okay. There will be effort made. Okay, there will be effort in these connections made. You're just in retreat mode right now. You're in hermit mode. They're in hermit mode. You're in hermit mode, however that may pertain to you. But I do see that this connection is going to go to the next level when it comes time to it. Okay, so they do know your soul connection, okay? There's going to be some conversations coming forward, okay? But what I'm also seeing is that some of you are going to meet a soulmate, okay? And you're going to get to know each other, okay? And there's going to be some conversations going on there as well. Whether the soulmate may be a life partner for some of you, or just someone to entertain your time, or just somebody you go on a date with, or just a friend to talk to, okay? There's going to be somebody manifesting in. A lot of them have marriages they need to wrap up, and there will be endings to those marriages. And a lot of them have been deceptive about this and not telling you this. This is a secret they're holding. Is that they want to end their karmic situation, or it is ending, and they're not telling you. Some of them are embarrassed about it. That's what I'm just being told. They realize that you're the one, guys. They know that, okay? But you need to work on self-love. That is the most important message today that I feel. Okay? They know that their marriage is unrequited love. They know it's not there anymore. It's just not, you know, a lot of them been holding on for children and stuff, and they're just not feeling it anymore. They want to take that leap of faith to you, but you need to go slow, feminine. Do not jump back in the cycle. Do not do it. You will repeat. A lot of them have financial issues they need to deal with as well. They're financially dependent on a karmic partner, and they don't have it together yet. They don't feel like they can provide for you. Okay? Yep, you need to release. Release the energy. As I stress every single day, because so many misunderstand me, and I'm starting to get a bit annoyed with it, because I explain this all the time. It is not walking away completely from your twin flame. It is not throwing the connection in the garbage. That is impossible. Impossible. It is simply releasing what no longer serves you anymore, and that is the toxic part of this connection. There's going to be second chances coming forward, okay? But this connection needs balance, because you've been give, and you're not receiving. And they're seeing that now. They're going to wake up to and be like, you know, she's done all this stuff for me, and what have I done for her? Absolutely nothing. Okay? A lot of wake-up calls here. Addiction. Okay, so some of them do have addiction issues, codependency and a karmic. Some of you have obsession issues with this connection that you're addicted to, or they're addicted to the connection. Okay? No, you cannot throw away your twin. So many people misunderstand that. I'm never giving up on that. I'm not telling you that. But part of it is the work inside yourself. That is part of the process for you and your twin connection, okay? There's a lot of vulnerability in this connection right now. A lot of questions. Can I trust them? Is this going to happen? There's a lot of questions going on right now. But a lot of you need integrity, and you're not getting that integrity and respect that you rightfully deserve. Okay? But there is chemistry there. I mean, they have that magnetic pull, and they're going to come back. Okay? But you're setting boundaries right now, and you're going to step down to it. Okay? So I do feel a feminine standing in their power collectively. It is happening right now. There's going to be divorces coming in, okay? Cutting off some karmic contracts. That's what I'm seeing here. Some of the masculines are very secretive about it. Yeah, you want self-respect, and you deserve self-respect. You deserve that love. You deserve to be treated good, and you're realizing this. Just because they're your twin doesn't mean that you need to be treated, you know, like that and be used and abused, okay? And commitment. And to me, this is commit to yourself. Don't commit to them right now. Commit to you. What do you need to do? What do you need to do within yourself? You know, that sort of thing. No, okay, the twin flame readings right now, guys, I just said, I take so many emergency ones a day that I will do, 3 or 4 a day, but I need to catch up on my bookings, because I have out to a two-week wait, and if you book now, it could be more than a 2-week wait, and I don't want you to sit around and wait, but that's up to you. You can book, but just know it's going to be a while. Okay, so that's all up to you, because I don't want people to book my basic non-emergency readings and then be mad that they don't get it right away, because I can't get it out right away. I can only do so many a day because I'm pregnant and I have little kids and stuff. So that's just something I'm saying, I can take bookings, but that is up to you. Okay. Twin flame right here. Okay. Here's the twin flame validation. And they do want to come in with an offer of romance, guys. Some of them are going to be doing this. Okay. But just be careful. They do have unconditional love for you. They have unconditional love. That type of feeling is the sexual energy being passed back and forth in the 5D. Nourishment. Some of you are not taking care of yourself right now. You're not eating right. You have anxiety. You're upset. You're worried. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy. Get some sleep. Self-care. Okay? Very important right now. Okay, let's see what else is in the heart space. Yep, they're coming in with an offer, guys. A lot of the masculines will be coming in. They're growing more fond of you by the day, especially when you back away. They really are growing more fond of you. They miss you. Because they miss you. You're not at their expense anymore. You're not at the, you're not just there, and you're not accessible anymore, and you're not there when they want you there, and, they're losing control of the connection. But there's going to be new loves coming in, new love opportunities for a lot of you right now, okay? They want to get back together with you, okay? They do. And it'll happen again down the road, okay? What did I tell you? They're coming back. Reconciliation. But just be careful. You don't want to repeat. Oh my gosh. Excuse my dirty room right now. So there is a lot of them collectively that have marital contracts that are ending. I'm really feeling that strong. Okay. They're really heartbroken that you stepped away. They don't like that. They don't like that. Okay. They gotta face the music. Yep, there's contact coming in. Okay. There's contact coming in. But just, be careful. Well, the roles are chasing. The masculines collectively are going to start chasing. That's what's going to happen. But there's been so many secrets. Like I said, they're hiding a lot that's going on in their life. They are hitting rock bottom right now, guys. And they're not telling you this. Okay? There's stuff going on. There's more than meets the eye going on. They're not telling you a lot of things. And a lot of you have an idea of it. You just know that they're not telling you. So you need to understand right now is that a lot of them have an ending of a karmic cycle coming forth right now, and that's why they're behaving the way they are. Okay, they're sad, they're depressed, they're down, they're hitting rock bottom right now, they're having tower moments, and you're being encouraged to put yourself in their shoes and have a little bit of understanding of that. Okay, even though they might not be telling you that, I know that's hard to do right now because you're upset and frustrated. Okay, and they feel like a child right now. They feel vulnerable to the situation that's going on. But they're viewing you as that strong feminine person, and you can give them that strength to get through this. Okay? Yeah. You guys need to remove all negative forces from your life right now, okay? Do some cleansing rituals. And be calm and relax and seek within inside yourself. Yeah, a lot of them want to be with you. They want union and that sort of thing. I mean, they're really thinking on union today. Wow. They're manifesting it anyway. Yeah, a lot of you have anger and resentment. Just think twice before you speak, though, okay? And try to get this out in a healthy manner. Don't just, freak out on them, and you'll say something you regret. Okay? You need to be careful of manipulation, okay? A lot of you feel betrayed, but they're going to come back in and try to, sweep you off your feet again. So just be careful of that, because they're going to be, manipulative and have some sob story, bullshit story, And just, stand in your power with it, and don't take it, okay? And they realize that you are that person that's always been there, and you're very important to them. You're that feminine that's, you're very important, okay? They're waking up to that. And they have an attraction to you. They have a magnetic pull back to you, okay? And that's driving them crazy. You're not talking to them. So that's what's going on there. Exactly. They are hurting. Collective, they are. And they're not showing it because they're standing in their pride and ego. But it is. What's going on. They're hurting. Okay, you need to surrender to outdated beliefs about yourself and limiting yourself right now because you have more that you need to take care of right now. And you need to stand in your power and go for these new opportunities that you're scared to go for right now. And you need to surrender to the addiction aspect in your life. And I don't feel it's chemical for a lot of you. I feel it's addiction to your twin. Okay, so that's one thing that you need to work on letting go. And replace it with healthy alternatives for right now. You need to surrender to spirit as well. Okay, once you've done everything to achieve your goal, turn the situation over to the divine. And just, like your situation with your twin. Trust this, trust the divine, trust the spirit. You need to surrender to miracles as well. And know that everything happens for a reason and let go of the resistance. You cannot change the direction of a river, guys. Okay? You need to let it go to the divine. And you need to surrender your attachment to results and trying to control the situation and wanting the outcome that you want and being adamant that you have that outcome and this is how it's going to be. And when is union? When are they going to text? When are they coming back in? When are they going to see this? Da, 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 da. You need to surrender that. Okay? Cindy, a lot of them are career focused right now, the feminines. You need to surrender to obsessive thinking. Okay? So you're very much obsessing about this connection, obsessing about what they're doing. What are they thinking? Do they care about me? Let that go and just let the divine take care of it, and you will find out sooner than later, okay? And you need to surrender to, the blessings that are around you right now and the beauty of this world. And there's more to this world than just your twin. Because not right now, but you have been allowing that connection to run your life. And you've been ignoring the blessings and other things around you and opportunities. So you really need to surrender to that as well. Because there is more. Low self-esteem. A lot of you have low self-esteem. And that's one of the reasons why you've allowed this connection to control you. And you've tried to morph yourself into what you're not to please your masculine. And that's a sign of low self-esteem in childhood genes coming out, okay? So that's another thing you need to surrender as well and try to work on, okay? Okay, we'll see what the next move is here with the masculine. What's their next move? What's the next thing in this connection? Don't let pride get in your way, feminine. So don't stand too much in your power and be cocky about it, okay? So just go with the flow and do your thing and do what you have to do and stand in your strength, yes, but don't get cocky about it, okay? And show the world who you truly are. It's time to spread your wings and fly and expand your life right now. And go for those goals. You will achieve them, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. Let that resentment go. You have resentment towards this connection. Let it go. Let the forgiveness come in, okay? Let go of your childhood. Let go of any past right now. Live in the moment, okay? And start planning for what you need to do next, okay? And you need to have a plan with your dreams, guys. You need to believe in the impossible. A lot of you have this illusion that you can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. And that's just not true, okay? If you keep holding that, nothing will come out of this situation. You're having all these illusions about yourself right now. And what's going to happen with your connection, the energy is going to gain momentum. There's going to be healing done and work done. And these connections they're growing. It may seem like they're not, and they're just going the opposite direction. That's not true at all. They are growing. And you are protected. You are safe right now. You don't need to worry about that either. Okay? There's prosperity lying ahead, okay, for you guys. Okay? The masculines, too. They're working on their career as well. The answers you need about the connection are coming. Okay? So all these, deceptive things the masculines have been holding in about their life right now and hiding, that karmic situations are ending or things are bad at home or they have things going on, it's going to come. It's going to come out. The truth is going to prevail. You can't hold the truth forever, okay? It's been a never-ending story for too long, and they're going to come out. Some of them are going to come forth and tell you that, hey, I'm moving out, or I have this going on, or this change going on, because their higher power is driving them to do this right now, okay? You can replay the video later, guys. It'll be uploaded. You need to be honest with yourself, okay? You need to be honest with yourself. This is what's going on with the masculine right now. They have regret for being deceptive and lying, okay? So there's a lot of regret here. They're going to come in with the honesty. They're going to tell you the truth. It's coming out. They know you know they're lying. They can feel that. But they've been in denial. They think they can fool you, okay? But they're going to surrender that bullshit. That's what's coming in for the future with the masculine collectively right now. Yeah, these are growing. These connections are growing. You're growing. They're growing. There's more than going on than meets the eye. Empathy. The masculines are going to start having empathy for you right now. They're going to start understanding your perspective and why you are stepping away. They're going to wake up to that and understand that they've been hurtful and deceptive and not honest and controlling of the connection and deceiving and manipulative and all the above, okay? They do have gratitude for you, and they're going to open up to that as well. But take care of your health, because all this anxiety is affecting you right now, feminine. Okay? This connection has affected your health for many of you, okay? The codependency, the enabling, the worrying, you know, and there's a lot of this stems back to childhood wounds. And there's going to need a lot of patience as usual. And what I'm telling you, see, there's worry. And right now this worry is going to the masculine because they're worried you're not coming back. They got used to you and took advantage of you. They just assumed you'd always be there. Okay? It's going to be a wait, as usual, but don't stop, feminine. Do not stop what you're doing. Keep going. Improving your health. It's important right now, okay? Your health has been affected and you need to trust. Just keep on trusting the divine. You're on the right track. In the near future, there's going to be some contact and changes coming forth with the connection, okay? But you need to remain positive. You need to manifest positivity in your life. Okay, there's changes coming. There's positive changes coming massively. See what kind of messages they have today. They feel like they don't deserve you right now. Okay, so they don't feel like they're worthy of you right now. And yeah, they got childhood wounds surfacing right now. You're their secret inspiration, guys. They secretly look up to you and they're inspired. And you might notice that some of your masculine, when you fulfill something or you go for something, they follow behind and they start doing something similar, okay? They do feel like they judge you too harshly and they were harsh on you and they said mean things and that sort of thing. And they're waking up to that as well, okay? You challenge them in ways that make them grow. So they are growing, and they didn't want that honeymoon phase to end with you when it ended, okay? And they're sorry they left you hanging, but this reverse now, feminine left them hanging, so it's just kind of the way it's been right now. They don't want you to lose hope. They're afraid that you're losing hope, that you're walking away and you're gone for good. I mean, that's their fear right now. And they're like, oh my gosh, she's going away. Okay. Yeah, their emotions are all over the place. Wow. Yeah. And they don't even know what to say to you right now. Some of them are crying, I'm being told. Some of them might be water signs, you know. Water signs are a bit emotional. Okay, I'm going to see what the outcome will be in the near future. Masculine outcome in the near future. They have their free will, guys, so be aware of that. Don't have expectations right now. Run away from their karmic situation. Okay? Coming in with an offer in the future as well. They're going to come back in. There's going to be changes, okay? There's going to be a new path with this situation here. That's another one that's coming in. They're having regrets for their behavior. Okay? Huge wake-up calls here. Transformations. They are transforming right now. They are changing. It may not seem like it, but they are. And they're going to realize they're settling for less than they deserve right now, and that they lost you, the one that they truly should be with, okay? They're going to be hesitant still, guys. You're going to be hesitant. I mean, there's going to be a lot of trust issues coming forth, okay? So I'm going to get a few more messages, and I'm going to be done for the night because I'm tired. And they act like it's not a big deal right now, and they don't really care that you step back, but they're actually quite heartbroken. They're really heartbroken, actually. And they're connected with you no matter what. So there is that 5D connection, okay? And they're sorry they contributed to some suffering of your heart, okay? And they're sorry for hurting you. They're regretting right now. They are regretting. Yep, they're thinking about you. They are thinking about you. So a lot of them are confused why you step back, and a lot of you didn't give them any answers, so they're confused. Like, what are you feeling? Why are you doing this? And a lot of you just went poof, gone, you know? You pulled their game. That's what you did. But they believe in you. Okay, they look up to you. But they're quite scared they lost you, really. You know, they're scared right now. They're very scared. Especially if they're ending karmic situations and cycles. They're quite scared of the change coming forward. Yeah, they got a battle going on in their head, mainly about you, feminine. Okay? They're awakening, too. Okay, I think that wraps it up. I don't think I need to say any more right now. So, like I said, if you do want to book a reading with me, I am behind. I am trying to catch up. I'm taking 3 to 4 emergency ones a day. So if you want an emergency reading, you can drop me an email. Okay? Do not book a reading and not contact me, because then I don't know how to get a hold of you, because some of you have different PayPal accounts than what your email to contact you is. So I need contact on Facebook or an email or something, okay? So yeah, and I got some more stuff on my baby registry today. My kids were super excited, so thank you everybody for your support. It's been awesome, okay? And I appreciate it a lot. And I also got some stuff off my wish list today for my channel, so I appreciate that as well. If you guys want to donate to my channel, there is information below. I also have a Facebook group you can join. I also have Instagram, and I put up, you know, little readings on there as well. So you guys have a good night, and I'm going to do a couple more readings and head to bed, okay? So hopefully I'll get on tomorrow. Have a good night.